Everybody, how are you guys? It's time to talk about the 5 worst hospitals in Jacksonville. Because really, come on, when you're sick, you want the best, so avoid these 5 guys. And the first one is Ringside Hospital. Ringside specializes in urgent care, but the problem is a lot of the doctors are over at the boxing matches ringside betting on boxing. And so, although they're open and they have plenty of room and some great medical facilities, they don't have the personnel because they're all out gambling. Avoid. Number 2 is Teapot Hospital. Teapot has a hospital building shaped like a teapot. Now that is kind of cool and cute and quirky, but when my arm is broken and I need some quick setting and quick care, I don't care that all of the themes inside the building have to do with tea and leading a sedentary, peaceful life. I just want you to set my bone and send me home. Number 3 on the list of the worst hospitals in Jacksonville, Florida is the Medium Hospital. Now, what's interesting is they'll take almost any patient, which really helps in terms of people that can't afford care and people that need some help with their medical bills. But the problem is all of their medical gowns, all of their hospital gowns, only come in size medium. So if you're a larger individual, you're going to be a little bit cold. And if you're a smaller person of a smaller stature, you're going to be swimming in it as the gown sweeps the medical facility floor, which is not the most, not the most healthy thing to do. So guys, avoid that place. Come on. And come on. The next one is Defraud Hospital. Now, Defraud Hospital, wow. I mean, they put it right in the name. They are not only going to overcharge you guys, they're going to put on things that you didn't even ask for. Things that the services they didn't even provide. Now, I was talking to somebody about this earlier today. They said, well, that's every hospital. I said, come on, man. Let's don't be so cynical. I know some good hospitals, but that's not a good one right there. And number 5 on the list is Renegotiate Hospital. Now, Renegotiate, they give you a bill, and then they fully expect you to haggle. They not only want to negotiate, they want to renegotiate. But here's the problem: they're so into this style that once they settle it, it's like some people we know in high government office. They tend to go back on their word even after the deal is done. They say, well, no, we want to renegotiate again. You're like, guys, that's for a procedure that I had in 1997. So I don't want these things hanging over my head for 2-3 decades, them calling me out of the blue and say, let's renegotiate. What, you out of your cotton picking hospital gown? Forget it. All right, guys, that's 5 more worst. 5 more worst that I made up off the top of my head. And of course, in this case, it was the 5 worst hospitals in Jacksonville.